Welcome back to Barbecue with Greg. Let's put that meat on the grill. Let's get started. Okay, welcome back, barbecue friends. Today we got something special. We're gonna be throwing on this nice brisket. So I put the pellets in. I was warming the grill. While I was doing that, I was preparing the meat. I'll show you what I did. Okay, starting off with our whole brisket here. Take it out of the package, patted it all dry with paper towel. Now I used all 3 of these rubs for seasoning. Sprinkled it all over the brisket, wrapped it up in paper. Now all the fat and trimmings that I cut off the brisket, I put in a pot to make some tallow. Our grill's now up to temperature here. We're gonna grill this at 275. We'll just let it go for a good 3-4 hours before we do anything. So let's put this in. So similar to our pulled pork, I want to put a water tray in. That's just gonna help with that humidity in there. Keep everything nice. Now I'm gonna lay this fat side up on here. There we are, we got our, I'll show you my setup here. I got my water tray here. I got the whole brisket on here. Nicely seasoned. I got the fat side up. Okay, let's close this down. We're gonna cook this for a good 4 hours before I even look at it again. So I'll see you back then. Okay, we're at the 4-hour mark here. Maintaining nicely here around 275. Just stepping outside to check on this, right away I could start to smell that beef. So let's open this up. We'll check it out together. Oh yeah, you can still see plenty of water in the water pan here. See those edges starting to crisp up here. Wow, this is smelling amazing here. This is starting to get a bit of a crust forming. Okay, we'll just probe this for tenderness here. Oh wow, it's a little tougher there, but that's really tender there. Temperature where we're at, 165. Oh, that's really soft there. Okay, I think we're ready to wrap this. Close the lid there. By wrapping it, I just want to catch all those juices up around the meat, have it stay all within that casing, and just keep that whole thing nice and moist and tender. We'll continue to cook this until we get an interior temperature up over 200 degrees, and we'll come back then. We're at the 5.5-hour mark. This brisket, over 200 degrees now. So we're gonna pull this off, just let it rest. This was about a 10-pound brisket. By the time I trimmed it and everything, I probably pulled off another pound. And it was pretty thin, so that's probably why it cooked so quickly. I know it's always hard to time just how long it's gonna take to cook a meat, especially a brisket. But with having plenty of time, I set the oven to the lowest temperature it'll go. I'm gonna pull this off, just put it in the oven, just push that time a little closer to dinner. But here we are, second half of April. It's snowing out. Okay, we're gonna pull this off. Got to be careful not to puncture that aluminum foil and lose all the juices. Oh, the smell off of here. I can't wait for the taste test. Okay, this has rested and it's time for the taste test. So let's cut this open and see what we got. All right, let's cut this open. Oh, does that ever look good? Oh, the smell on here. All right. We've got this great piece here. You can see that wonderful smoke ring on here. Very nice. Perfect cook. Not overly on the bottom. Nice tender piece. Whoop, you'd see it just pulling apart there. Let's have a taste. That's what I'm talking about. First time cooking this brisket on the pellet grill here. So it was a 5.5 hour cook. But we're looking about a 10-pound brisket. So it's fairly small for a brisket. So that was $275 at 5.5 hours. We'll just have to cut another piece here. So I'd say this cook was pretty good success. If you're thinking of cooking a brisket on your pellet smoker, I hope this video helps. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed watching this video, click that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, click that subscribe. And we'll see you next time on Barbecue with Greg.